Research Asia. Our purpose is for serving this community with the current industrialization generation, the fourth generation, 4.0 ASEAN. We want to support every industry and every organization with some services, and that services is not only services, this is the requirement of all the organizations. ASEAN is a group of 10 countries. We have many free trades, industrial corridors, regulators to support or develop this community economy. We have product, the fourth generation industrialization, We have to understand what is fourth generation. The first industrialization, when we have industrialization, we innovate or we develop many things which support to agriculture sector. In the second generation, we focused on lightweight industry. In third generation, we are focused in heavy industry. The fourth generation industrialization, the new innovation or new industrialization. That's why our government and the supporting system around the government or these 10 countries which I explained, Thailand plus another 9, Vietnam, Cambodia, Singapore, Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia. These governments comes together and make that economic zone which is called ASEAN Economic Community. In the community, we focused on make the prosperity, security, and sustainability. When we try to produce the good quality products, our people income level to provide more jobs and increase the people purchasing power, and that product, that high quality or good quality product, help the people to increase their standard of living. So this one is the fourth generation, and our purpose is sustainability, food for everyone, clothes for everyone, education for everyone, health for everyone, communication for everyone. So this one is the fourth one, and for achieving this target, we have to put investment on the technology, in communication channel, and in our education system. So let's see how we work for 4.0. So for achieving the fourth generation target or fourth generation industrializations and provide the benefit for the people for improving their life, we have to understand how we can make these things possible. We have to do SWOT analysis. We have to understand our strength, potential, weakness, threats, opportunity. We have to understand what we have in ASEAN, what is the weaknesses in ASEAN country, what are the threats, and what are the opportunity. Of course, we all know the opportunity when we have high quality products, good standard life, or a better quality of life, good educations, good health, then this all can increase the people's life. They can live a happy and healthy life. Happiness. What is happiness? Now I'm coming back to my slogan, live your dream, not your fear. And the same thing comes here, a happy life, for living happy life. So we have to understand what we have potential in ASEAN and what is potential in our people. And when we match the both standard, like what is the community required and what people have, when they meet together, the both, like a people and community, because people are community, like people comes together to make a community, then the first things we have to go for, from micro to macro, we have to understand the ASEAN economy fourth generation and the people who live in ASEAN, what they have, what is their potential, what their weakness, what opportunity they can get, and what is the threat towards there. So let's see, when we talk about ASEAN, then we have to start from the people. When people have their potential, they have some strengths, some weaknesses, they can analyze the opportunity, they can understand the opportunity, and as a community we got a very big market, a very big economy. That this economy, ASEAN economy, already valued to $3 trillion. That $3 trillion comes from ASEAN community. It's a huge market. So people have to understand their potential to maximize their value and the community value. Because when community increase their value, the people can get benefit, or when people can get benefit, when people can be happy, then community also can be very happy. That can be sustainable and healthy community. So let's see how we can make the people happy, how we solve the people problem. We are working for the community, but basically we are helping the people. We are trying to provide a platform for the people where people can launch their dream, not only their business. We are helping the people to launch their business, and we providing the 3 basic services for any organization or for every people who is looking to design or develop their life in a better way. Coming straight away, how we are helping people in ASEAN community, and we have 3 initial service for every people or every organization. Of course, this look complicated in somehow like you can think like all the big organizations need these services, but it's not true. What we are designing is for every people, and this one is a very honest try from our team to serve for the people. And I really want to introduce these things. Like you can see in our company, Research Asia Company Limited, we have 3 services. The first one is market research, second is web and apps designing, and third is AEC expert. Now what we have in market research, we collect the feedback or data according the people requirement. Like if you are planning to launch a business, then first you need to understand your client, or you have to find your client. Where is your client? And it's not an easy job for every organization or every individuals first, because they are going to invest money in their business. So they need to understand their client, and that can be possible only when you have a complete understanding about your consumers and clients. So according that you can plan your business, or if you are planning, then you have a need of market research. So we are providing the market research, the number one. And number two, when you have market research, then you have to connect with your consumers, or you have to sell your product to the consumer or to customers. Then you need a breeze from your shop to consumer. You need a breeze, like you have to sell your product from your shop to consumer hand or customer hands. And this can be possible when you have communication. And it's not only one-way communication, it's a multiple channel. Like you have to reach by media or social media or website or SEO or YouTube channel, or by phone call, or by meeting them. So this one is the another way. The first way, you can have a market research. Then after, you can understand your consumer's requirement. When you understand the consumer requirements, then you can communicate with the consumers, and consumers can tell exactly what they want, and that won't lead to need of the consumers, right? So first we help you to understand your consumer by market research. Second, we design your website. We can do SEO for you. We can do Google optimization, Google AdWords, YouTube channel, TV media advertisement. We support all the IT things for increasing the value of your products and reaching your target consumers or clients. So these two things help you to reach your. And the third one is a magazine. The third one is a magazine where we get the interview from multiple people from ASEAN country, and we mostly target the people who have a good understanding, or I can say best understanding about the ASEAN market, and they have experienced how they are running their business, how they become successful in their fields. So we have interview and we analyze that interview, and we give a complete report in our magazine about that model and how that people, CEO or owner of that company, lead or maximize their company. And these three things help you, every kind of organization or every kind of people or every single people, to design their future, not only their business, design their future. Now I can assure you about my team. We have expert team from multiple countries. We are well experienced and well traveled. We meet thousands of people from Thailand, from Cambodia, from Vietnam, from Philippines, from Singapore, Indonesia, Brunei, Malaysia. We visited this country and we met many people, and we discuss these things, how we can support each other, how we can help organization to sell their product, to maximize the quality of their products. And we know the concept or the things which help the organization according their requirement or according their vision. So when you come to the Research Asia, firstly you will meet our staff, and our staff need to understand your vision, your goals, and your perspective, your motivation, what you have. So these things, when you explain, when you come to our staff or personally to me, then I will explain all the things. We understand we have multiple meetings, and another things like technical details, how we are working, what is our management doing, and all. I brief everything what you have to understand in a basic way in this video, and I can tell you we have most valuable clients across the globe, and we assign many projects. We work with the Frost and Wilson, we work with top level MENA, we work with IBC, we work with Nelson, we work with GMO, we work with the multiple clients. They are millions dollar of business provider, but our Research Asia vision is come to help the people, the SME organization, the small, medium type of organization, and we are very much committed to make your dreams come true. So let's come to join and call us for more information. Thank you so much.